Hi everyone, it's Jamie at Auto Checkers again. You'll excuse the workshop, pretty messy today. Got a bit of a big job on. I say big job, again, I'm going to start complaining about German cars, I just know it, but you know that too. Alright, so major job, which is changing the rocker cover gasket on this 2004 VW, oh did I say VW? I mean Porsche Cayenne. And this is a 3.2 litre V6 engine, non-turbo. And I just want to point out a couple of things on this car, very similar to other VWs on the engine bay. So I say very similar to VWs, I'll show you exactly what I mean. Here goes. So, let me get my light. So to change the rocker cover gasket on this car, we have to take off the intake manifold. That's this black legged thing over here, and it's a very difficult thing to take off indeed, because the retaining bolts are down here right under the manifold itself, and you can only see one. You can see, well, I've taken it out, but there's one goes in here. That's the only one I can show you. The rest even I can't see, and I need this little mirror here to help me find the bolt heads, and you take them out with a 6mm Allen key, long Allen key. I've been at this so far probably a couple of hours almost, and I'm almost at the point that I can get it off. As you can see, it's fairly loose now. I'm just about to take that off. I dread putting it back in again, because once you get those manifold bolts out, then that's it, they're out. I have no idea how I'm going to get them in when I can barely reach them, even with the Allen key. I can't get my fingers in there. So that's going to be a hell of a lot of fun getting that back in. I say similar to VWs because I noticed, as I was pulling off some of the vacuum pipes, that exactly the same as the VW Beetle issue with the servo pipe, we have a servo pipe here and it is split. So I'm going to have to pull out the servo pipe. That's not going to be fun either. That's well rooted all the way back down there, and I don't know how much stuff I'm going to have to take out to get that off. So just a forewarning. Interestingly enough, this vehicle has just been for a major service at a German car specialist. I'm not going to mention their name, but it just came in here for a fault. It was flashing up an engine warning light. Could be one of two things. Could be the servo pipe back there, and the gas cap, the petrol cap on this one was rather loose. So I've replaced that, and I'm now going to have to replace that servo pipe. And the interesting thing was that whoever serviced it, they must have seen this oil leak. We've got a rocker cover gasket oil leak. This one's leaking badly around the spark plug holes, and it's just starting to weep at the front here. And obviously whoever saw it didn't want to change it, because it's such a nightmare to change. We can see how much oil's leaking here. It's literally just oozing out. So that's my fun for the day, and probably leading into the night, I imagine. So the owner of this, I hope they're happy once it's all fixed. But as I say, when you work on these things, it's going to be expensive because it takes time. If you're the owner of one of these cars, if you think that you're going to get a really good steal on a used German car, be careful, because the parts for these are really not cheap. Rocker cover gasket, just the gasket, the outer gasket, not the plug seals, they're separately. The gasket is almost 2000 NT, the plug seals are almost 2000 NT, the gas cap's almost 2000 NT. So forget about labor or anything like that, just the cost of parts alone are going to be pretty expensive. This servo pipe, I haven't got a price on that yet because I just found that had failed. So once again, guys, watch out for your German cars. I'm going to show you my 20-year-old Toyota Corolla later and see how that stacks up against a less than 10-year-old Porsche Cayenne here with very few miles. All right, anyway, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll check in again later. Ta-ta.